Frostbyte back at it again with another. We have headphones this time, so we're going to use those instead. We're going to use this one since it's. Well, what's up, internet? It's me, your boy Frostbyte, back at it again with another video, and it's at 24%. Oh, no, it's at 82%. We're good. We're good. What's up, internet? It's me, your boy Frostbyte, back at it again with another video, and today, guess what we're doing? We're cooking. We're cooking today, so we got to get ourselves pan out one for burgers. Also, thanks for the like. Let's go, sir. Yeah, I know. I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry. I know. I'm about as bad as Corey Kenshin. Okay, I know. Where is? I don't think any of this. You guys are gonna have to give me a second. I have no idea where this. Yeah, here it is. Right. Found it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I got the. Boom. We got a pan. Make me something, and I'll judge it. I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on. I should probably move you guys back a little bit. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see? Okay, cool, awesome. So we're gonna use the left-hand one because this one's good. Right? We're gonna make burgers. Siegfried, let's go. What's up, everybody? You changed your name a little bit. So we got this non-stick vegetable oil that that does not look clean. Hold on, let me wash this out real quick. Much better looking. Much better looking. Sorry, I don't know what was wrong with there. But we got some vegetable oil. We're probably gonna spray it down in the bottom of the pan. Spray the bottom of the pan. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. I know it's been a while since I streamed last. I know. I need to get it together. We also, so I've got a couple ingredients here. We got garlic lime. This thing right here. You can see that? Yeah, Siegfried, you may judge the wood. It's not wood. It's burgers. We're making burgers today. Got the onions. I don't know how to cook with an onion yet, but I'm assuming that I can cut it into pieces. I'm not sure yet, but we got that. What else we got? We got cheese. We got two different types of cheeses. We got this smoky hot Colby Jack. Look at that. Oh yeah, finally not a steel brain rot stream. Oh yeah, fuck that, guys. I'm not trying to do all those brain rot streams. Oh, we got cheddar. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Also, thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate that. Now we got to get our burgers out. I will say, these things are a little frozen. Burgers. Gotta make about 8 of them. You know, gotta make 8. I'm kidding. I can barely hear you. Oh, can you hear me now? Guys, hello? Yeah, same here. Can you guys hear me now? Or is it still really quiet? Is it still really quiet, guys? Or did it get louder? I'm not sure. Either way, I'm not like super yelling like I am all the time. That's probably why. Okay, anyway, we got beef burgers that we are going to turn into something. I'm not sure yet. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go down. But we got a couple of things. We got a couple of things that we're doing. We got to make these burgers, all right? Okay. What are we cooking? Burgers, guys. So I need to turn the oven on. We're gonna put that about medium. Hamburger. Boom, hamburger. What? I don't know how to help you, dude. Just press search for it or something. It's just not loading because it's wrong, I guess. I don't know. You're just gonna have to wait. Sorry, my brother is playing a video game and it's taking too long. Subbed? Oh, I really appreciate that. Garchomp Master, I really appreciate that. Alright, sir, may I have put my order in? Yeah, what order do you need? Give me your order, bro. Sorry, my nose was itchy. My nose was itchy. Alright, so we got 2 burgers. We're gonna... Ooh, we need a spatula. Alright, guys, we got green spatula today. I get that's what we're going with. Hello, Sarina. Hello. Welcome in. Spatula. But we have spatula, so gonna wait for this to kind of heat up a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit of time before it heats up. What is up, Gazarian? What's up, my guy? Welcome in. Welcome in. So what I'm thinking is first we gotta kind of let it cook, right? We gotta cook it on the stove, and then we're gonna flip it over and yada yada yada. But then afterward, we're gonna kind of put the spices and stuff on the bottom and or top. I don't. Ow! I think that was an ant that just bit my leg. Ouch. Either way, I was in pain. Oh, I really appreciate the likes, guys. I really appreciate that. Buns, cheese, mayo, top bun, and a rubber duck. I don't know about the rubber duck, but we can do all the rest of that. We can do the rest of that. We're actually going to toast our buns today. Let's hope this heats up a little bit more, because it is not hot quite yet. Your volume is super low. It's hard to hear you. I don't know how to change that, guys. It's probably the headphones. Well, I was hoping that it would change the audio from there to my headphones, but if it's just being a hindrance, then we'll just put them away then. How about that? Huh? It's not showing. It says corrupted data. That's not talking about hosts. Hold on, dude. Sorry, my brother's having technical issues. No, I need the rubber duck. Where did he go? I'm still here, guys. Dang. Press the X button. There. Now it's in. Now you just have to wait until it loads. If it doesn't load, then you're just kind of out of luck, man. He is talking to someone. Yeah, my brother. Why does this feel sticky? I'll wash that off. Fuck. Dropped it. Alright, I'm back. We got the spatula in hand, ready to go. Yeah, you're just out of luck. You're gonna have to play your Switch or something. It's just not working right now. Sir, I got bad news. Oh, what's your bad news, man? What's the bad news? Also, flip these burgers. It is warming up. I don't know why it's taking so long to warm up. I'll put it on high for now. But yeah, so we got our burgers here. Welcome in. Look at these guys. Oh yeah, delicious. Look at that. Delicious. If I don't get my rubber duck, I rate it 0.5 stars. Dang, that's unfortunate, because at Frostbytes, you know, you're getting what you get. You don't throw a fit, okay? You don't talk back to the chef. Okay. And once these heat up, that's when we're gonna put the cheese on, because that's when we need to put the cheese on. because right now it's kind of a frozen mess. Stop violently hitting me. I will violently hit you as much as I want. Someone's gonna have like a picture of me going like with the spatula. Someone's gotta have it somewhere. That's gonna be really funny too. Because it's like when Markiplier was standing there, ready to fucking strike. I use block. That's unfortunate. You're not gonna be able to block this. I turn my volume high, so if I accidentally scroll down, my eardrums will get busted. Probably. I don't know how to help you, man. I don't know what it is. It's just low. It's probably because I'm a distance beyond 2 feet away. Ooh, okay, it's starting to brown. This might have been a bad idea. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea, guys. I don't know. Because it's frozen on the inside, so it's going to get like super brown on the outside. Wait, sir, do you have a mic? I don't have a mic on me now. I mean, I have one in my room, but you guys are on my phone, so you guys are just kind of out of luck for now. Sorry. So anyway, what's up, internet? It's me. I'm back after several months of being gone. I apologize, by the way. I'm not. I have not been trying to be gone, but it just kind of happens like that, you know. It's just how the cookie crumbled this time. Hold on. Let me. Shh. That's just how the cookie is crumbling. Oh, okay. And did you put the meat out for some time? I didn't. That's probably the reason. You know what we're probably gonna do? We're probably gonna open this back up and then put everything in the oven and just have these two destroyed versions. I don't know. That is wait. Yeah, that is probably not great. So we're gonna prime bake. Bake 350. Yeah, I think that's about right. Start. We're preheating. Then we're gonna grab the burgers and put them in here for about 15 minutes. Then we'll flip them, and then we'll put them in again for another 15 minutes. So story time. Yeah, it is story time. So anyway, welcome to Frostbyte story time, where I went and watched The Backrooms yesterday. Peak movie, great movie. I think internally I had an image of The Backrooms in my head, and I think they hit it. Like the environment was definitely very Backrooms. How do I turn autocorrect off? I don't know. You need to talk louder. I'm talking how I normally talk, guys. I'm just not in a bathroom where it echoes off the walls. Speak with your chest, boy. I normally do. This is how I normally speak, guys. I'm not constantly screaming at the top of my lungs. Okay? It's probably just the phone. Scream, man? Hold on, is that any better? Can you guys hear me any better? Hold on. I need to get you guys in like an environment where you're not going to. Are those frozen patties? Yeah, they are. We gotta flip. Oh yeah, look at that burger right there. Prime real estate right there. Let's flip these over. Meat cam, so laggy. Well, that's unfortunate. That's just your internet, Roasty. That one's genuinely not me this time. Is that any better, guys? Can you guys still hear me? Because that should be a little bit of a distance between the ground. Ooh. Oh yeah, delicious looking. Let me flip this other burger. Delicious. Go and show me dirt, please. I can't. Polyfish, you're in here today? Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. Sorry if you guys hear my brother in the background. It's because my brother is playing a Switch. And apparently he almost died. That's enough. Got a Jamaican me happy alongside our cooking. So it does look like it's starting to bleed, which is good. We want it to kind of bleed. We got a Jamaican me happy. We're drinking alcohol today on stream. This is never going to get monetized, so I don't really care. Especially since we aren't even monetizable quite yet. So, anyway. He's playing Beast, with Gang Beast. He's playing Gang Beast right now. We don't need all of the noises, Bubba. Remember, Mama doesn't want you on stream, man. I'll call him back later. Anyway, we got our burgers are starting to get done. So we're gonna bring out a plate. I love that game. 1v1 him? No, you're not 1v1ing my brother. He'll absolutely destroy you. My brother would annihilate you. Don't even. There we go. We slapped the meat. We gotta make sure it knows its place. But anyway, we're probably going to make the rest in the oven. So what I'm going to do is pull out a baking pan. Got a little baking pan right here. We're just going to make these two to see how they kind of go. That sound fair, guys? No, last time I played it 4 years ago, and I still got it, I hope. I'm sure my brother could probably take on champions right now with how much, with like how skilled he is in this game. I'm not going. That's enough. But no, he would obliterate you. He would be gone. The essence of your body would no longer exist in the human realm. Quit laughing, dude. God damn, this fucking burger. Okay, we got one. What? Fucking dude. Okay. Let's put this down. Flip the burgers again. Ooh. That's a good flip. That's a good. I declare 1v1. That's dumb. You're done. You have more likes than people watching right now. Yeah. Also, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate it. Ooh, we got it. Let's go. You need to hit the gym. Look, it was just frozen together. Fuck you, man. I didn't want to break the patty, so I was trying to pull it apart without breaking it. Okay. God is crazy. I don't know what you're saying, Raheem. Exquisite. Oh yeah. You guys should look at these burgers. These are actually kind of goated looking. I'm not gonna lie. Time to add some garlic. Wow, this is laggy. I think that's just you, but that might just be you. Y'all ready to open this with me? Ready? Come on. It's called You Need Better Internet? No. This time it's not actually me because I can see my stats on whether I'm lagging or whether it's someone else. It's definitely not me lagging this time. Look at this burger. Delicious looking. Alright, time to add in the garlic and lime powder. That's too much. Awesome. Delicious smell. We should try making a Q&A series on YouTube. Okay. Maybe. What type of questions would I ask though? I feel like there's a lot of questions. I feel like there's a lot of people who want to see me do that, but I don't know what type of question I would ask. Sir, may I make some burgers for you, sir? Of course, yeah, of course you can make some burgers for me. Whew. This smells delicious, by the way. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Any type? Yeah, any type of question will work really. What questions would you guys like to ask me while I'm live? I don't mind answering a bunch of questions. Oh, it smells delicious. Ooh. I probably need to. Which one should we do? Do we do a smoked hot Colby Jack or do we do a mild cheddar? What do you guys think? Let me get a knife. Make sure that it is. Little fork right here. These are actually probably done. I don't have a birthday party, and I can invite you, and I'm the chef for it. I mean, if you want to, I'm probably not gonna make it. Also, look at these burgers. Look how crispy they look. Delicious looking burgers. We'll put 6 in here for now. And then we'll do, because I think that those are cooked all the way. I think I can do another batch of those. I just feel like hurrying the hell up and not having to cook for an hour and a half. So, what we're going to do is, got about 3 patties left, so we're probably going to make burgers out of those. What we got? 236? Okay. Spray. Yes, it's crazy. Yes. There we go. Patty. Do you like burgers with pickles? Ooh, yes, I do. But I probably should have checked whether we had pickles or not. Oh, we have pickles. We're good. We have pickles. This is looking good. With pickles is gross. What do you mean it's gross? Sir, do you have a grill? I do not have a grill. No. Well, I don't. I don't know if everyone else here does. We have a fire oven. Well, we have an actual, we have a fire thing that we use, but I don't know how to use that right now, so we're going to do the old-fashioned way. The 1920s way. Tucking it right here on our oven. This isn't even the burger cooking right now. Smells delicious, man. Smells delicious. Ooh, we forgot to put the cheese on. Hold on, let me put the cheese on. We're gonna put in cheddar. How about that? Cheddar. Tear here? Where? Tear here, my ass. There's no tear line. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's just the size of an atom. It whispers and says you can use YouTube to learn. I do. I can use YouTube to learn, yeah. But I'm not going to because I'm lazy. I have a grill in my backyard, but it hasn't been used in years. That's prime real estate right there. Oh yeah. And we're gonna let burgers melt. Burger. The grill's perfect place, man. It really is. It really is. It's not really a grill. It's just a fire. It's like a fire area that we can throw a thing on top and then grill like that. So it's not actually a grill of any type. There's no grill aspect to it. But yeah, anyway, so I will say, yeah, oh, delicious, delicious. I don't have any Dr. Pepper on me, so this is what we're drinking instead. I bought this a couple of minutes ago. I got a couple of them. Because it's the only real alcohol that I can kind of withstand without crying internally. Wait, sir, what is a good way to continue a conversation? That's a good question. So it really depends on who you're talking to. Because if they really don't want a conversation to begin with, you're not going to get a good conversation out of them, really. But I will say, if you want a conversation that just kind of continues, just keep bringing stuff up. Like, whatever pops into your head, keep yapping about it, I guess. Because I know personally, when I have a conversation, right, they'll look at me and I'll be like, oh, how's the weather today? Oh, it's pretty good, right? And then I'll be like, yeah, dude, the sun, I'm gonna look great in a tan. And then they're like, oh, well, I don't really like tanning, or oh, I love to tan, I'm gonna look amazing. And you're gonna go, yeah, I mean, my skin is gonna look absolutely phenomenal. This summer look is gonna be absolutely amazing, and people are gonna look at you and go, ooh, the summer look. You working out or anything for the summer? And then you go, oh yeah, and they're gonna ask you how much you lift. See, you're naturally letting it progress. Pass it over text. It kind of depends, because also if the other person doesn't really want to talk, they're not going to. Dude, calm down. Because if they don't want to, burnt myself. It was like a burnt penny. Come on. Oh yeah. This burger's kind of breaking up. This burger's breaking into a bunch of pieces. This patty is broken. Let me turn the heat down a little bit. That's probably why. I'm probably heating it up too quick. No, she wants to talk to me. I have no idea what to say. Alright, just ask her what her hobbies are. I feel like be like, hey, what are your hobbies, right? And then she'll say something, and if something does interest you out of those hobbies, right, then you can start talking about it as if you're like a train expert or a dinosaur expert, right? Or like if it's nothing that you do like, be like, ooh, tell me about the thing that whatever hobby you do have. And if she has no hobbies, find a new person. For the love of God, you have to have someone with hobbies. I know what volleyball. I like it too. Then ask about volleyball. Ask how it's going. Ask like a technique or something. Ask to go out and play some. If you like her, then ask, dude. You can't let opportunities, because you always have a conversation piece. Everyone has a conversation piece. There's something you can talk about at any given time. Now, whether you talk about it or not, kind of up to you. Just talk about volleyball. But if that's the only thing you guys have in common, you're like, hey, I'm gonna rant real quick and or ask a really weird question like, do you believe in aliens? And her personality, kind of. Because, I mean, you can like volleyball, right? That's not the only thing that exists for people, right? You have to treat it like the conversation that you and I are having. You kind of just show up, I go, yo, what's up? Dap your hand, and then we talk about whatever it is. My hobby is sleeping. That's not a real hobby, but it is something that you can talk about. I need myself more than you know. I have to let you go. But you gotta be vocal. You gotta talk about what you want to talk about, bro. You can't let her do all the talking, but try and get her to do the majority. Most people that are interested in you like to talk about stuff. I think you are good at your hobby. Maybe don't say that. Maybe like talk about the hobby, not being like, oh, I think you're really good at your hobby. I think it's stuff like, hey, you want to go play volleyball or something? Like, set up a little date, you know? Go for it. Be like, hey, I hear you like volleyball. You and me, 1v1 right now. Then you're bonding and laughing about it. Is stealing candy from babies a hobby? I mean, it can be. I sang it to Car Chomp, yeah. Real good at his hobby. I think everyone's kind of good at sleeping. People may say they're not, but I mean, once you're asleep, you're kind of good at staying asleep, you know? Sometimes. Some people are bad at sleeping, like the people who die from sleep deprivation. I do it for the love of the game. Exactly. Everyone does it for the love of the game. Sorry, I'm letting my hair down. Stuff like that, you know. You just gotta get into the vibe. You gotta make it a vibe. But you also gotta, be able to talk about it. Because if you're just, wow, what else? You're the guy that's dead in the conversation, not her. But if the conversation's not going anywhere, you two probably aren't compatible. I will say, conversations that don't naturally kind of flow make for people who don't naturally flow. Make for people that actually just left life. You're good. No worries, man. People who aren't naturally kind of talkative between each other usually aren't naturally compatible. I will say that. It's one thing that you can most likely count on, unless you're awkward. Then that's just on you. I will say, as an awkward person myself, that it happens. It happens. You get better at it as you talk to people. I will say, because at the beginning of my YouTube career, I will say, terrible at talking. I was lips closed. I was non-yappative, and now I'm super yappy. Now you can't get me to shut the fuck up at this point. But I also have enough people in here that I can kind of talk back and forth like you guys are people. 350, awesome. The rest of these burgers. Ooh, I forgot to put this lemon lime stuff on the burger. But it's fine, right? At the end of the day, you being you is what needs to be done. You just need to start talking. Talk about stuff that interests you. Talk about stuff that interests her, right? At the end of the day, as long as you're both interested, you'll keep things going, right? I will say, there's somebody that I know that's at the site that I work at that I'm kind of into. we just bring a friend when we both want to be alone and we just walk away and talk and stuff? What are you talking about? Because if you're talking about liking her, just ask her, bro. Just ask. You'll never know until you ask. I will say, I'm really bad about this because I haven't even met this person that I think likes me. But I also like her, so there's probably a skewed vision. Huh? I can't help you, man. I'm cooking. Dude, I can't be away from this thing for more than like 5 seconds. You have to play your Switch or something. Or go ask someone else for help. Huh? Maybe. How are the patties looking so far? Good question. That's a good question. They're looking pretty good, man. Look at that. Delicious. Sexual, even. This one is kind of cracking and breaking apart, but I think that's just kind of the patty itself. I think that this patty is just bad. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's just a bad structure of patty, if you guys are saying. Wait. You have to pay the cheese tax? Ooh, yeah. Hold on. The cheese tax. Since no one else here is able to pay the cheese tax, I shall pay the cheese tax. Delicious. This patty's not looking amazing, but it's looking better than before. Let me give you another patty here. Patty in. Patty in. Dropping the patty in now. Dropping the patty in now. Is bleach even healthy? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure large amounts, any large amount of something is going to be unhealthy. So I think personally, probably pretty unhealthy. Probably not that unhealthy, but probably not as healthy as you think it is. And it's probably the way it's made, because I mean, it is cheese ultimately. Any and all cheese is mold. It's a form of mold that's edible and tastes good to us. Cheese is the same thing, it's just a different type of cheese mold. So I think it's like mold on top of regular cheese. A large amount of broccoli is unhealthy? Yes. A large amount of anything is unhealthy because they all have a certain type of it. There's everything that... There's enough oxygen. The thing that you breathe in can kill you. Too much oxygen can kill you. That's why you don't want super big amounts of it. It has to be within a short amount of time. So you're never going to eat enough broccoli that's unhealthy. I'm sure you could. See, me coughing like that is the proof. Okay. Time to put my ingredients on here. That was planned, right, sir? It was in fact planned. See, I was coughing to make sure you guys understood my point. I'm having a headache, guys. My head hurts. I almost have max volume and still sounds like you're whispering. Yeah, you're just done for, man. Done. I don't know how to help you. I talk like I normally do. You're just shit out of luck, I guess. Water for the headache. But yes, enough broccoli can kill you. Enough oxygen can kill you. So Too much of anything can kill you. It's just one of those things. What does the XP do? What are you talking about? Like in Minecraft? Wait, how did we get here? That's a good question. Like, I watched the stream and it gives me XP. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what the XP does. I'm sure. I think it's like a leveling system for how much you talk, I think. Look at that. Burgers. Burger. And cheese on top of that. But yeah, no, the dirt man was here first, so he's obviously going to have the most, unless you start talking like an absorbent amount. But since he's been talking this entire time and yapping, he has more, quote unquote, EXP. Burgers. Yeah, I'm streaming and cooking, so. No problem. Bro can't spell the word first. You can't. Yeah. Did you move, sir? Well, yeah, I moved ish. I talked about it before I streamed, but this is where I live now. I'm not gonna say exactly where it is or who I live with, but you know, yeah. Also, delicious, by the way. As long as these are cold, these are delicious. This one was not that cold. Yeah, that's just you, Chief. Give me the address. You're not getting the address, okay? You're definitely not getting the address, bud. But yeah, no, we big balling up in here. That's all I'm saying. I need to get a tripod so then I can just kind of set you guys wherever without actually having to worry about whether my microphone. Sorry, I had to really think right there. I had to really think. But yeah, no, it's yeah, no, we are no longer in the apartment. We will probably be in another apartment in here about a year or so. Just because one, I gotta move out. Everybody's moving out of this place. So, sir, woman is difficult. Which woman? Get logged. Get logged. You're brain rotted. You're welcome. I just gave you guys this daily dose of brain rot. Women in general. I mean, sometimes, yeah. It depends on who you're with, obviously. Like I said, I have a person that I'm personally interested in that I haven't asked out yet, but I'm probably gonna be like, hey, do you maybe want to go to the movies? Maybe I don't know, or something like that. I don't know. I'm scared to ask. That's one of those things. I gotta kind of get the fuck over it, and then I just ask. If she says no, then whatever. I go about my day, and if she says yes, then cool. Yada yada. I can help you, sir. I don't know about that, Chief. Even the sun, shallow, shallow, your love so shallow. Saw this on the sun and then you hit me with your arrow. Shallow, shallow, your love is so shallow. Cupid's got the bow and he's hit me with your arrow. But you gotta work on your woman first before you attempt to help me with mine, okay? Did you know that low battery makes you hear? Well, I'm at 80% on my phone, so that's you. If you're lagging, that's completely on you, brother. Sorry, Chief. because it's harder for it to connect to the internet. I don't know about that, Chief, but okay. If you say so. Shallow, shallow, so shallow. So I guess I should now say I'm in a band now, right? I'm now in a band. If you guys didn't know before, I am in a new band. I'm 77%. And why are you telling me that, brother? Why are you saying that, broski? Slap the shit at you. Here we go. Okay, I can hear you well. See? That's what I'm talking about. I think whatever it was, I think it was just you guys. I don't know. I think it was just you guys. It definitely was not me. Let's put a whole new burger patty in here. Last burger patty that we need to cook. Oh yeah. Sorry, I've been listening to a song called Shallow. No, it's a you thing. It's a me thing. I think it's a y'all thing. Like I said, I've been speaking normally this whole time. Garchomp, are you on my side? No. That's crazy. Because seeing as how you can hear me now, that sounds like it was a you problem the whole time. Because I've changed absolutely nothing. Nothing on my end has changed. By the way, when did you start the stream? Like, how long ago? Oh, like 40 minutes ago, 48 minutes ago. I had an app to boost up the volume. That's crazy. What is this? Is it blood? No. Just not. Cheese. Ooh, I probably should have asked what cheeses they were at first. I guess a couple of those are mine. Well, I guess you're getting one of these that isn't spicy then. I had to let you go. Even when the sun turns out. You can scream for a little bit. I want to hear how loud it is. No, I'm not screaming. Again, there are other people in the house, so no. Shallow, you are so shallow. You spin me around without you up and shallow, you are so shallow. Let me see if I can flip the burgers. Probably here in a second. Is it super quiet for anyone else? No. No, it is not. It's all you guys. Yes, Bubba? How do I what? The Eevee? That's cool. Burgers and race tracks. blame Frost is crazy. That's crazy, but welcome in, Benzino. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. We need oven mitts. Or an oven mitts. Oh, yeah, damn. Alright. Not ready, chat. Here we go. Let's see how long we want these burgers. Ooh, I burn them again. So rockin' high. Oh, we share. Ooh, I burn them again. It's so very high. Bakers are flipping in. Ooh, I did it again. You're shouting in the high. So when are you finished? Soon, damn it. In like 15 minutes, probably. Close to 15 minutes. I take one, sir. You'll take one? GG's. Ooh, I think I'm in line. Burger is mine. Not that easy. I think I'm burning my high. I'm not trying to burn them. Ooh, it's a burger. Oh yeah, delicious. Delicious looking. Delicious. Delicious. It's delicious. Everybody, stand up. Pray right now. Pray right now for these burgers. I am. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys don't have to pray for the burgers. I use Fireball. Too bad. Blocked by spatula. Why do you have an alcoholic beverage in your hand, boy? I didn't know you meant that type of Fireball. I'm hungry, bro. Stay hungry. Because we got a deck of burgers. I think I'm in love. I use water pulse. Blocked. Repel. You just got hit with another water pulse. They're using Pokemon terms, brother. I don't know. Yeah. I did it again. I played with your heart. I'm not that innocent. Ooh, I think I'm in love. Oh, maybe that might be it. Can you guys hear me now? You just aimed it. I dodged. Get dodged. Is it lagging for anyone else? No, it's just you, Chief. Again, you're the only one who lags. This one's still kind of not cooked on the inside, so I don't have to wait. Like I said, again, it's just you who is lagging. Definitely not me. Everyone else is hearing me and saying just fine. I can see my stats in the top. Popping noises. hold up. I will try out one of my friend's favorite music. Yeah, try out one of your friend's favorite musics. Is it Ice Nine Kills with the Jason's mom has got it going on. Jason's mom has got it going on. Jason, do you remember camp wasn't so great? Wasn't so great. The counselors had lots of sex while you drowned in the lake. Drowned in the lake. Well, one woman stood by you and your life was taken. Life was taken. Yeah, she slaughtered them all and even killed Kevin Bacon. In the eye, yeah. Ow. Yeah, I'll live, I think. Checking my eyeball. Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, your eyes just irritated at this point.
Yeah. What's ironic was I was talking about bacon at the same time. So, I mean, they're still being cooked in the oven because that's going to take me fucking forever to cook it all.
Yeah, you're just cooking most of it in the oven and then searing them.
No. I just cooked like half of them in the oven and then I did some experimental stuff with the other half. So, these are all experimental if you care to have any. They got this garlic lime on top.
Well, you have a meat thermometer. You can always look the internal temperature if you're worried.
Oh, I'm not worried about the internal temperature. I'm not worried about the burger itself. I'm worried about whether it tastes good or not. Yeah. I've made enough burgers to know that they're not gonna to know when they're done. Anyway, this burger is in fact done. See, I'm gonna check out your vids. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Anyway, you have a good day, Chief. Anyway, now that I'm finished cooking, I'm gonna show you guys final products. Burgers. They're all. Let me check the kits home. So anyway, now that I'm done with the cooking, thank you all for watching. My name is Frostbyte, and you guys have a good day, alright? I'll see you guys later. Stay frosty, friends.